Hello, everybody. We're going to continue on with Spanish Romance, also known as Jeux Interdits, and it has a few other names, like I said in the previous segment. We're going to overlap a little bit. We'll start a little bit before where we finished, and then we'll continue on, okay? So we were doing this part. 1, 2, that was the picking, and we're going to just put the left hand as well. 1, okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this is the new part. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So let me give you a little bit more detail here. So again, we're counting to 3. The bass is played, the 6th string is played on the 1. So 1, 2, 3. And then I go 1, 2, 3. That's a chord. So in this chord, you're going to have to hold down 3 strings. So that's your first, potentially your first endeavor, playing a chord. It's a type of bar chord. It's not a complete bar chord. You're just covering 3 strings, but that's still a challenge if you're a beginner. So you have to lay your index finger flat. My thumb is in the back of the guitar. Okay, it depends on the type of guitar. Sometimes the necks are a little thinner, if you want, less wide, narrower in this respect. Okay, so if it's a steel string guitar, you may not have this type of width on the guitar. You talk about the width at the nut sometimes, or just the neck itself. But basically, for this type of guitar, I keep my thumb directly in the back. If the neck is a little bit thinner, I may have my thumb here a little bit higher. All right, so do what's comfortable if you're a beginner, and so work on this. This in itself may take you a week. Okay, don't be shocked, don't be surprised. It's not a question of lack of talent, it's just a question of work. Okay, you need to get used to doing this partial bar chord for a period of time, and at some point you'll master it. Okay, it'll come. So once you've gotten it, you can start adding notes. Okay, so again, the bass will be on the 5th string this time as opposed to the 6th string. So it's going to be 1. So you've got a finger, your small finger here on the 8th fret. All right, and then 7th fret, I change finger, it's easier. You see the finger changes I'm doing, and then just the bar itself. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you just go back up and you start again. 5th string is the bass for this chord. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to stop there with the segment. I'll just let you know what's next. The next part is going to be a full bar chord, okay? So we're not going to do that now. First, you need to master this partial bar chord. Like I said, that can take you a week, could take you 2 weeks, could take you an hour. It just, depends on your guitar, depends on many circumstances. All right? So we'll go through it again, and again I'll overlap. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 12th fret, 1, 2, 10th fret, no bass because it's the 3, and then bass. 1, 2, 3. Bass is on the 5th string. 1, 2, 3. And then the next part, which you don't have to try right now, it'll be a full bar chord. That in itself is a major challenge for most people. That could take you a month. It could take you an hour, it could take you a week, it could take you a month. Don't be surprised. These are very difficult learning challenges at the beginning with the guitar. After that, it kind of gets a little bit simpler, or you get used to the pace of the challenges that you're going to see. All right, so I'll do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fifth string bass. 1, 2, 3. 1,